Much better, much better. Now, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. Because I was blending it for so long, it's warm right now. It's actually quite warm because I had the blender on high for quite a while. I would say you would probably want to chill this before you serve it if you could. And then the other thing is that the flavors will all blend together as it sits over like a day or two. So this you'll get more flavor as it ages for a couple of days. So let me just wipe that off. Oops. My spatula just came apart, but that's okay. My little secret, I just used the dollar store spatula, so I don't buy any fancy ones. I tried buying fancy ones and I didn't like them. I just like the plain old simple ones. All right, and I can put this in the fridge. And this is amazing. It makes a great cheese spread. You could put it on a lot of things. Now, if you wanted, you could add some of your own flavors to it. For example, you could add like some herbs, make a garden herb dressing, putting in some parsley, some chives, some dill, whatever you fancy. You could add roasted garlic to it. So cut off the top of a garlic clove, put it in foil and roast it in the oven, and then squeeze out and mash up the garlic and add it in and make a roasted garlic cheese. Just sun-dried tomatoes, smoked paprika. You could do an everything bagel. If you had everything bagel spice, you could add it in. So the sky is really the limit in terms of what you would like for your cheese. Like some people like an herb cheese. And you could use it put it with vegetables. You can do lots of things with it. I have these these crackers. They're called Eve's crackers. I buy them at Whole Foods. They're pricey. So next week we're going to make our own so we don't have to spend a lot of money. But what's in these is all things like sunflower seeds, chia seeds. There's some seasoning, some nutritional yeast, garlic, psyllium husk, flaxseed. And in this one, which is my favorite, the black sesame, it's got sesame seeds as well and chia seeds in it. And these are all very good crackers. They taste good, and all the ingredients are whole food ingredients. But that's my daughter bought something and she liked, and she says, but it's expensive. And I said, yeah, that's the problem, is the good stuff that's whole food tends to be expensive. But I'm just going to put a little on. And by the way, I like it thick. You could just do a thin layer. You could use this to put hummus on the crackers. Yum, but next week we're going to do the crackers. Mm-mm-mm. Yum, yum, yum. Now I could eat this stuff all day long. I think I said last week, I cannot have the crackers in the house because I just eat them. They call me, Debbie, come eat us, come eat us. And yes, they're good for you, but not binging, which is what happens to me. So I just buy them for special occasions, like when I'm with you ladies. Okay, you could put more garlic, yes, Gloria, if you want. And Gloria says she likes Eden Foods organic unsweetened soy milk. I didn't find that at the store that I was at, but yes, if you can find a better one, that's good. Okay.
Yeah, it is sometimes hard to find. We couldn't find it in Regina for the longest time, and now there is a couple stores that handle it, or
Yeah.
they're organic stores. Yeah.
And Sherry, thank you. She says that she watches an infectious disease doctor on YouTube, and she always wears ear protection. Yes, I think about it when I'm doing this, and then when I should probably get some ear protection because it is not good for our ears. And Susan says she can easily binge on the organic crackers at Costco. Yeah, and I think Mary's crackers are a rice cracker that some people don't like them, but those are pretty good. And I know I don't go down the cracker aisle at Costco because I do not need to buy the extra big volume packages. When I went to visit my parents, my mom had the rice crackers. They disappeared a little faster than when my mom is just eating them herself, let me tell you. Um, and yeah, so Mary's crackers is also one that's pretty good as well if you want. And probably if you can buy them at Costco or when they're on sale, they're a little more affordable. But next week we'll do ours. And then the other comment is when I turn on the Vitamix, I have to go into the other room. But I'm going to make a point to get something to protect my ears. So thank you for that for everybody. Let me pop the recipe into the chat for you. I don't know if there's any other questions. We will be back to make our crackers next week. And then after that, we're going to go on a little journey to do a little bit of fermented. It's actually very easy to do the fermented stuff. And I'm going to show you how to make a lemony fermented drink as well. It's pretty good. It's got like a nice little mild lemon taste. And we're going to use that also in making our fermented crackers. So we're going to go on a little journey, and it is okay. I mean, they're all easy, but it does take a little bit of time to, allow things to ferment. And when we do the cheese, fermented cheese, you want to let it ferment for a couple of days, potentially up to 2 days. And then we'll also can do, if anybody's interested, like making a hard cheese, like turning it into like a hard cheese and not a spread. I've done that before. I don't do it a lot, but I have done it before. Because there's a couple of really good cheeses out on the market that are dairy free, but again, they're very pricey. They're like special occasions only. All right, and yes, crackers next week. Great that you can join. And yes, okay, hard cheeses as well. We will do that. All right, ladies, I'm so grateful to have you here with me on Fridays in the kitchen. We will be back again next week, and I wish you a very beautiful weekend, and we'll see you next week. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, and have a
Thank you,
beautiful
Debbie.
weekend.
Have a good weekend. Bye, everyone. Have a good
Bye,
weekend.
everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye, and thank you.
Thank you
Bye,
so much.
everyone.